I think it's 87.
Beautiful sunny afternoon, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's
oh yeah.
the drive.
Oh yeah. First play.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 66 yards. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
I'm squibbing this.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Pick it up.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Yeah, you're not getting a touchback.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
All right, let's see what Patriots D is looking like. I think this is Patriots defense. Yeah. All right, Aaron Rodgers, so we don't have to worry about running.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Look at this evens looking like. Tampa 2 to start it off.
Pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Actually, cover 4 in this formation. Fuck that.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 12 yards there.
Cover 2 would have been the right play. I'm going to keep it cover 2.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front. And
hopefully I don't get fucked by going nickel here. He likes running this rock, but...
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
I got baited in.
Meanwhile, Rodgers
fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's to the 15. Touchdown, Eagles. Deebo Samuel, 50 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up.
See, I really thought my...
You just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize?
Whoever was there was about to get that fucking hit stick on him.
Absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even on.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
He's...
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm going to be honest. I think Michi can just burn him. I know he don't have a cornerback.
Houston's offense already in
He
the
definitely
line,
doesn't
set to
have
get
one
going.
that's fast enough.
Mechie, the man in motion.
All right, out.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
Dude, I think I doubt he'll play man ever.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's got room at
Hello?
down the right sideline. And he gets
Why isn't he blocking?
down to the 3. catch and run. 44
What?
yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Pierce.
Ball in there, buddy.
Touchdown, Houston.
Offense looks great.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On play action, it's Rodgers.
No way you're scrambling.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is going to be a pick.
The line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Rodgers now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
I'll take it.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
I mean, we'll keep Tampa too. He likes checking it down.
Now it's Rodgers.
Jimmy?
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd
Still
and
Tampa
10.
too. We got to be careful though.
Rodgers to throw once more.
It should be okay.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Man, they really said they work on these zones, but I don't see it.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Straight up 4 verts like that.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
We win these.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Odell's a problem now.
To throw is Rodgers.
I know you didn't just get toasted.
There's Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Swift. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Swift again. Not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His
I'm not again.
Similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Swift.
There it
He's
is.
not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive.
No, CJ. You motherfucker, man.
And he's got his guys set up great now. 1st and goal. And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is into
I'll work on his user skills. A little rusty.
Swift taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Fuck me.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Okay, well, we're not doing read options anymore. He's a lot slower than I thought he was.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Who you get in here?
Now Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
We got any wide receiver screens?
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I don't know if I want to play action.
Great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see
him
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We can experiment.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Repeated the last play, going to Mechie here. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Get him involved a little bit.
There on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Could get this right side, possibly.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Never mind. What a terrible throw and decision there. That ball stayed up in the air.
The Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters.
Oh
and in
my.
this case, it paid off well.
Okay. We gotta watch this Corey Littleton bullshit.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no
Yeah, we had him
option
boxed
here
up
at the
there.
throw
That might be
line.
a decent
Well,
formation.
the incompletion, yes, but maybe
He's gonna
here
get
not
back to the
worst
run
thing in
game
the world.
though.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it
Sell
over.
out for it.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down, Swift.
There we go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up a
Try
touchdown
man
run
again.
to him earlier, but shut
No,
it
I'm
down
not.
otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's fourth down.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
got him.
Now, meanwhile, they
Let's go.
on fourth down, and my
Now we're back.
goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This ball caught by Mechie. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Keep Mechie yelling.
From the 32 now. Here's first
Haven't
and
ran
10.
this rock in a little bit.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to
Oh,
pick
fuck,
up
the
about
time.
4. It's second
I didn't
down.
even realize the
Now a
time.
timeout taken.
Do I have enough
That's a
time?
chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, on every play
Okay.
call, you realize it's not
Go
going
to
to go for a
Michi.
touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness
go
now.
Michi here.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Stroud looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second.
All right, we'll take our field goal.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll do it for the end
Pretty
of the
sure he gets
second
ball at
quarter.
half, but
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
Man, he keeps running
Put
these
that all
4
together and
birds.
come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he's
You
able
can
to
stop
get this
those.
to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. They run out of the gun with Swift. They'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real
Wendy
nice
not
job there
looking
by the
terrible.
defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that is taken.
It's toasted, man. These linebackers in man cover were just toasted. It's tough.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, they kicked it off to him. Oh, yeah.
Now a crease here.
That was a mistake.
He might take this all the way.
I'm such a dumbass. Why am I like this?
Picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out.
Why am I like this?
Give them credit for making that happen. But boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well, and it ends up poorly.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a yard.
Alright, how do we stop
only a
this?
yard leaves them with 3rd and 9
I know
looming.
how.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down.
Where's it at?
Then you're able to shut down the running
It's an
play on
under
second.
odd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
There it is.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
No, we're there,
It's
buddy.
out to the flat for Swift. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
Bad read. Kind of scared to throw on the run with Stroud.
See the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
Stroud now on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep.
What a
right
throw.
side. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Texans. John Mechie, 48 yards. And the Texans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh man, why is he toasted up there?
Catch is made by Metcalf. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down.
And my whole D-line getting fucking
And he overshot it there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm bringing pressure this time for
Good
real.
action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point
down.
game. 2nd and 10.
Possible run.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Pick. Go, Desmond.
Rifles one, and that's going to be
You beast.
intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Still going inside the 20. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
You beast.
But that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Bro, like,
Past
seriously,
midfield.
guys?
Still going. One man to beat. And he
Literally, he had no chance to win this game unless he did that.
It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed
Going
out,
for
both of
it.
them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Rodgers will throw for it.
Nice.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Onside.
So throw it in for 2 from
Says
the
kick
2.
off.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
Now we give it to the workhorse.
One in front of you.
Let him drain the clock.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up.
I just
for a
completely
good
thought it
finish.
was the
You
fourth
were watching
quarter.
Madden Ultimate Team
Fuck me.
on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on
You
that
sure
last
you
run.
want to let Michi on a one-on-one?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What?
That one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third
Good
down.
Tank Dell going.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. To the right side and
Never mind.
down. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And
3rd and 9 calling a wide receiver screen. That's so classic.
But they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
4th down, here's Stroud.
Good Lord, Stroud. What are you looking at?
And they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Eagles are going to take completion. In motion left is Beckham. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Come on, that's got to be a sack.
Just get rid of it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on.
And he's going to go down.
I don't know why he keeps dropping back.
And able to bring him to the ground. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
Pick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. A great quick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Damn.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a
Desmond King is nice.
No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
What a dive. What the fuck?
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete.
How's that not an interception now?
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Pick. Damn.
This throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field, and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former
Go.
1st-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Go. Why is he running like that? What is this run animation?
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next to score, Texans 45, Eagles 27. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, he's so good.
But the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And this
Good Lord, I almost want him to score so I can just knee it
I'm
out.
not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Jesus, Stevie Nelson's getting fucking burned.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf. 52 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
I think we took that field
Such a
goal.
high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Bro, I know you're not calling timeouts.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stroud looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. And now it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26.
On play action, Rodgers.
Big.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.